Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jalen and this is another video. As you can read by the title below, today we're going to be talking about tips for incoming college freshmen. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn the bell notification on so you will be notified when I post. Also, please make sure to give this video a like and comment. Also, share and show everybody, you know, my channel. But yeah, back to the video. So, I know last year when I was getting ready, during the summer when I was getting ready to go to school, I was looking at a lot of different videos on what I should do, like, you know, as a freshman, what I should bring, all that good stuff. And today, since I've got through my freshman year, I want to tell you guys some things that you could do that could help your freshman year out. So let's just go ahead and get on with the video. Tip number one would have to be to make sure that you get to know your roommate. That you guys will be living with each other for the next 10 months, and it's really important that you guys, like, you know, get to know each other. I didn't really get to know my roommate last year. I'm going to change that this year. Like, my roommates, we are cool. Like, we have a little group chat or whatever. But I just really wish, like, last year I got to know my roommate, because essentially what's happening is you're living with somebody you don't know. You're sleeping beside each other for 10 months, and honestly, that kind of, like, I'm not gonna say it's creepy, but like it's weird. So yeah, get to know your roommate. My next tip would have to be to go to Welcome Week. Like, go to the activities during Welcome Week. For those of y'all who don't know what Welcome Week is the first week of school, and usually, like, your school hosts different events that to get to know, like, the incoming class, and for the incoming class, like, get to know people who already are at this school, so that y'all could you know, mix and mingle. You have a lot of different things. It's a good way, if you don't know anybody at your school, to get to know people and to talk to people. Also, just, like, you know, see the dynamic of the campus. Like, you know, you get to see a lot of different things, a lot of different stuff, a lot of different people. And yeah, I'm not saying you have to go to every event, but, like, I would say go to, like, 3 or 4. Just, like, you know, to mix and mingle. The next tip would have to be to get to know your professors. They literally, like, give you a grade. So what I used to do, a tip for you guys would be to sit in the front of the classroom. I know, like, y'all probably don't want to do that, but if you sit in the front of the classroom, first off, the only person you will see is the professor, and, like, you know, the first row. So it's like, you know, they're basically like talking to you, kind of, sort of. It makes you more engaged, and it helps you participate more. And if you get engaged and participate more, your professor will know who you are. This works really well with, like, with classes that are smaller, or, like, at smaller schools. The school that I went to was pretty small. It's like our classroom was like how it was in high school, kind of, sort of. So it was easy for, like, for our professors to, like, know our names, like, you know us. That's who I'm transferring to. It's gonna be different. I know that sounds, but still, like, sit in the front, make sure that you're engaged. If you need them, go, like, email them, go to their office hours. Yeah, a lot of people are scared about going to their office hours. I was last year, but trust me, it will help you out tremendously. Like, say, for example, like, last year I had a 69 in one of my classes, and I emailed my professor. We had a really good relationship. I was like, hey, I see that I have a 69. I've been working really hard this year, and I was just wondering if you could just bump my grade up from a 69 to a 70. And they actually did it, and yeah, and I was really grateful for that. And I ended up with a C in the class. The next tip would have to be to not procrastinate on your work. I know it's hard to do, it's really hard to get stuff done before to do like the night before. But trust me, it's so much easier and it saves you so much like stress and headache to just get stuff done gradually until like you're done with it, and then you don't have to worry about it the night before, because that means like your quality of work is going to be better, and you can go back and revise and edit and whatever you have to do to make sure you get a better grade on whatever you're doing. I know last year all my papers I did was like the night before, and I would stay up all night typing my papers, and I mean I didn't get like really bad grades on them, but I knew like if I didn't procrastinate and if I did them like earlier, like just revise them or whatever, they would probably be like A's, because let's be honest, my papers are pretty freaking good. Another tip would be to get to know your advisors for your majors. So when you declare, I can only speak for my school, but before we could declare, we had like freshman advisors, and those were like basically a teacher that we had for we had like a freshman class, like just like to know about the school and like get to know things that like about the school and all that stuff, and that teacher was our advisor. So get to know them, and then when you declare, make sure that you know and you talk to your advisor, because they're going to be your advisor for the next 4 years, and if you don't have a good relationship with them, it will hinder you. Your advisors can help you with a recommendation. They can help you out with getting an internship. If they know anybody in the field, they can help you connect with them, so like you can get your career popping or whatever. And all in all, it's just really like it's good to like have good relationships with your advisors and all your teachers and like everybody. It's really good to have a really good relationships with everybody, because having bad relationships only hurts you. The next tip would have to be to stay out of drama. I was in a lot of drama last year at my old school, and it was small, so like word got around a lot. There was drama, and honestly, I regret a good like 90% of the arguments that I got into, because at the end of the day, it only hindered my reputation and my name, because the people who I would get in trouble, who I would argue with, they've been there, people already know them, so I'm coming in as a freshman, no one knows me, and I'm popping off and all that stuff. It's not good, it's not cool, so make sure that you just like try to stay away from drama as much as possible. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next tip would have to be to get involved on campus. Involvement is key for a lot of different things. It helps you become more social. It can help you make more friends. And it also looks good on a resume that you were involved. Not only involved, but held a membership chair, like a leadership position in that club organization. Looks really nice on your resume. And when employers are looking to hire somebody, they're going to take somebody who has a really nice, who's really well-rounded. So yeah, just joined a lot of clubs. I was in 6. I was the vice president of one, and then another one I was like really, really active in, and then like the others, yeah. But yeah, just like make sure you're active, like, and you're in clubs that like not only that you like, but like also help you network and stuff like that. This is going to be the last tip for this video, but I might make another video with some more tips. But the last tip for this video would have to be make sure that you have really nice dress, like suits for men, like suits, button-ups, all that stuff, and like ladies, dresses, dress suits, like all that stuff, because there will be a lot of events that you have to dress up for. And last year I didn't really bring that many like clothes, like really like good business style clothes, because I didn't know that I needed to dress up. and I didn't know anything about that. And I wish I knew that, and I wish that I brought like clothes to, like for interviews and stuff like that, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities where you can get jobs, internships, and all the other good stuff. And you just want to make sure you have clothes just in case for that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys like, again, please make sure to give this video a like. Also, again, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel and to my bell notification on. I post every Saturday, except for last week because life. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video, and yeah, just remember, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye.